find the distance between the pair of points. We have 2 points. We want to find the distance between those two. We need to know the formula. Somebody actually posted a solution in class. Let's take a look at the solution that is posted. And this looks like a right solution. We have a distance formula is equal to x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. So you have to pick these 2 points and label them, point 1, point 2. So if you call this point 1, this would be x1, this would be y1. If you call this point 2, that would be x2, y2. Just simply substitute those numbers into this formula, and you find the distance. Now, if you find the 2 points, let's kind of actually look at the 2 points here in the number line to make a better sense out of this. So I'm going to locate those 2 points, 5 and negative 3. So on the x-axis, I'm going to move 5 units, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 3, 1, 2, 3. This would be, I'm going to call this the first point. And the next one would be 3 and negative 7. So 3, this is 3 and negative 7. Should be this point here. So we want to find the distance, negative 7, this is 3, this is 5. We're going to find the distance between these 2 points. If you form this Pythagorean, use the Pythagorean theorem, if you form a right triangle here, you can see the distance that we have from here would be negative 3, and this would be negative 7. So you see that the distance, the hypotenuse would be the distance here. So the hypotenuse, the distance, or D, call it D, is equal to D squared is equal to this height here. I'm going to call this a height, and this is a base. So the distance here would be square is equal to h squared plus b squared. This is the Pythagorean theorem. Everybody remember the Pythagorean theorem in the right triangle? So the distance must be square root of h squared plus b squared. And that's where this formula comes from here. You see, h, or the height, would be the difference of y2 minus y1. H is really y2 minus y1. And the base here would be x2 minus x1. This is difference of the base here and difference of the y here. So that's where the formula comes from. If you forget the distance formula, you can actually locate the 2 points like I did here. Just form a right triangle here and just evaluate the hypotenuse using the Pythagorean theorem, and you can kind of see how this formula come about. Again, you can use any of these point 1 or point 2, doesn't make a difference here. So it looks like you're saying y2 is equal to negative 7, so we're saying that point 2 is equal to 3 minus 7, so this would be y2, and this is x2, and we're calling the first one point 1, 5 and negative 3, so this would be 1, that would be y1. So that's how you can substitute the numbers here and find the distance. And then don't forget you have to simplify this. It would be 20. If you break 20 into its prime numbers, 4 times 5, square root of 4 would be 2. Then you have 2 radical 5.